In this video, I'm going to show you how I made this.
Here comes the night.
So 2 nights ago, I'm lying in my bed and I see Disney just released a brand new trailer for Tron,Ares, the latest Tron movie coming out. And I thought to myself, why not ride this marketing wave and do a track that I think would sound good on the Tron? So here we are. Apparently the whole premise to this is that the previous Trons, you had to go into the game. No, this new Tron, the game is coming to us. And a lot of the trailer takes place at night. So I wanted definitely synthwave, because synthwave is what goes with that whole 1980s futuristic sound, and then something dark and gritty. But before we get into the details, let's hear a word from our sponsor.
Oh, Miss Cozy, pardon me, for I did not see you there. I am the coach, and welcome to another episode of Coach's Kitchen. In today's episode, we will be making le famous synthwave. Let us now review the ingredients, okay? First thing we shall need is synths. Tons and tons of synths. Synths over here, synths over there, and synths just about everywhere. The second thing we shall need, straight 8 notes. Synthwave is right on the beat, no swing, no kapoof, a zero, none, no. Mon ami, I do not know if you know this or not, but most synthwave is a mid-tempo, right in the middle. There is a fourth thing, arpeggios. The little notes that go, they love it in synthwave. I don't know why. Okay, I do know why. They are beautiful, they are light and lovely, and they bounce and help give rhythm, not just melodic. What do you think? Finally, we shall finish with, since this is for the movie Tron, I want to give a little flair of my own. I will add some cinematic sounds. That's it? Fine? Go, leave. Be our guest, put the magic to be.
All right, so here we are in the session. I broke this one up into 2 sections. We have this intro chorus thing that happens, and then we go into the drop. And once again, I like starting with the chorus. So we jumped into the chorus first. Did this 4 on the floor thing here. Sounds like this. Found this really cool chord progression on Splice. And like I mentioned in our ingredients, we need to have tons and tons of synths. And we also need to have arpeggios. So I found one with arpeggios that I chopped and retimed, and another one that's just chords that gave me my chord structure for the song. Those 2 together sound like this. And I know something that's very obvious that you probably hear is that pumping sound. This is synthwave. One thing that should have been on my recipe list was that sidechain effect. I wanted that sidechain effect to be very deep. So almost every instrument that's in here has that pumping sidechain effect sound. And you sidechain it to the kick. Here's a little cheat code, by the way. If you don't know how to sidechain or you just want an easier version, there's a free plugin called Flux Mini 2, and it comes with various different types of sidechains or filters that you can use. This is one that you can just throw on and it automatically sidechains for you. As I started doing my arranging, I realized I wanted more energy in the chorus, so I made sure I threw in a hi-hat. It sounds like this. I added a few little spices here and there, like I found this vocal that I chopped up. An impact, a spider verse. I really wish I knew the name of that. I love that sound. Shout out to Daniel Pemberton, who did the music soundtrack for the Spider-Verse. Insane. The other key element to the chorus is the bass. And as you can see here, these 3 pink sections, this is the bass. I've layered them. I have 3 different sounds. First one is like this. Second one is like this. And then the third one is the meat in the bottom. It's more of a sub sounding bass. Once you add them all together, add some compression, they sound like this. Heck yeah, so I love the way that the basses came together. So that's the chorus, and now that brings us over to the intro. In the intro section, I wanted it to sound a little bit cinematic. So I did find a couple cinematic sounds. Here's what I found. I also wanted the drums to sound kind of epic. So I took that kick and clap from the chorus, split it up onto its own tracks, and filtered it so that the highs are filtered out and you get most of those underwater low sounds. Together, the kick and clap come together like this. As you can probably tell already, the beginning is going to be very ambient. However, we still don't have any chords. So I took some of those chords from the chorus and slowed them down, chopped them up, resampled them. They came back sounding like this. Can't forget to add those Brahms insanely huge horns. And I guess the final piece of the puzzle here is I was feeling inspired. And so I decided to drop some vocals on this. They're down here in the section in green. So once we add the vocals with the intro and the chorus, everything came together and it sounds like this. Hope you like it.
Here comes the night. If I die in your arms tonight, that's when I feel alive. There's nowhere to hide. Here comes the night.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and sorry about that interruption from the French guy. I'd like to know, are you guys going to see the movie? Do you guys like these beat making videos based on movies or anime or pop culture? If that's something you're into, let me know which ones I should do next. Leave it in the comments below. Until the next video, this is your friendly neighborhood coach, and I'm out.
Here comes the night.